live. What's up, people? Man, winter's upon us. It's crazy. Put this over here and over there. It's been raining every day since Saturday. It's cold. What's up, mailman? Uh, yeah, this weather blows, man. I'm cold. I don't want to turn the heat on. It's too early to turn the heat on. So I'm bundled up. What's going on, mailman? You you out there delivering in the rain? Crappy coffee. But yeah, nasty day. Now a nasty ride home. Yeah, traffic. This depends where you're going. Yeah, do you wear like raincoats and stuff like that where you're working? I would think so. Does the post office give you raincoats and rain gear? Yeah, I got full rain gear on, so I'm warm mostly. I'm mostly dry. That's cool. Yeah, you need it, especially if you're going to be out there for hours. Nothing worse than being wet and cold. That's how you get sick. This weather blows, though. What's up, Toy Curly? But it's supposed to. Tomorrow's supposed to be not so bad in the afternoon. Then Thursday, it's going to be like in the 70s, they said. So we'll see. But it's going to get cold again. I guess, winter's coming. Nothing we can do except put your sweatshirts on. What's up, Corey? How you doing? How's the weather out there in Pittsburgh? Yeah, man, I don't ever remember like a hurricane coming through and like we didn't get any hurricane. We just got wind and rain. Not a lot of wind, but enough, enough wind, especially on the coast. I was down the shore yesterday, around Atlantic City and all, and it was windy as get out there. Oh my god, it was so windy. Thought it was going to blow over. Um, but I've never seen like we're going on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is like the fourth day of just nothing but rain. That's a big storm, man. Fourth day of nothing but rain. Listening to the scanner. I was going to go out and try to catch some trains, but I didn't feel like it. It's cold out. It's like in the 40s. Had to break out the long pants Monday, yesterday. Not looking forward to winter, that's for sure. But what are you doing? What are you gonna do? Move, I guess. But yeah, that's how it is. What else? What's everybody up to? Mailman's driving home, I guess. I don't know. Um, so that's about it. I'm waiting to see if I can catch a train. Cool. Are you getting any rain out there, Corey, or you're just crappy day? What's up, train spotter? How you doing? 170 today. Cool.
West on number 2 to get back in against Forerunner. I guess I'll send you out towards the bridge and then in that way everything will be lined up for your departure, hopefully.
Transponder, you caught that in Ohio? Started raining 5 minutes ago, but like you haven't had days of rain though, right, Corey?
PS3 M42103, engine 3077 over. Yeah, just got to the train here. I'm putting everything in here. Cab signals are cut out, and there is no cab signal slip form filled out at the shelter, so I don't know if they work or not. Over.
Comes 421. I caught this train yesterday.
Well, it's news to the computer.
Springfield, Ohio. Okay. You did have a stretch of rain. Yeah.
And no information on being cut out.
That was a big storm. I don't know, like where, like how far it reached in Pennsylvania, but I guess you're getting remnants from Hurricane Ian. I don't know for sure.
One of those things which got to be done before they get by Penn Street. Yeah, from what I understand, it's in our timetable that any train destined for the RFC must have testing tested.
But I'm watching the Astoria, Ohio rail cam. It's a beautiful day in Ohio.
All right.
It's been nice out there.
Let me go talk to the chief.
Yeah, it's nice somewhere. And I guess up and down the coast here, it's nothing but rain, man. I guess Mystic John is getting rain now up there, I would think, since it's moving north, I guess. I don't know.
I'll let you know. As far as the whole testing thing, I'll let you know. I'll be right back.
It's just been having wind from the hurricane, yeah. Yeah, that's better than rain. The wind's okay. I mean, unless it's like 80-mile-an-hour winds, but no, you can deal with 20-mile-an-hour winds. But yeah, the rain and the cold and the wind, it's not fun. Where are you at, Corey, that you're trying to catch a train? Transpire, what is that that piece of that section of railroad that you rail fan? Is it like, I don't know, Sandusky? What's the name of that line? I don't know where that is, Corey, but okay. What is it? NS? Is it CSX? Is it a local out there? Tatum? Tara? Tardum, PA? Transpider U rail fan NS, but what line is that? What line is that you rail fan? Comes 409. Yeah, it seems like this time is about a bunch of trains start rolling through. I caught 2 trains yesterday, and I just missed the third one. And I had left because I didn't hear anything from them, and didn't know where they were. And then when I was driving home, I heard them, and I looked in my rear view mirror, and the lights were going off. So I was kind of mad, man. I would have liked to have caught that train. Breckenridge.
Whenever
Breckenridge?
you're ready, okay, to bring it west, stay location at Arsenal. 409's creeping up East Belleville now. He fits between East Belleville and Chester. 372's be moving here shortly. I think he's got me rung up down at a part of Ellesmere, eastbound Ellesmere, but he'll go over to 2, had it both yours and 409's.
By the Allegheny River.
Down towards Wilmington to
That's interesting.
to our thing there. Anybody else in Philly ever?
Yeah, I've never heard of that town, Corey. I don't go out there that much, but yeah. It's like northeast of Pittsburgh. I've never even heard of any of the towns out that way. Russellton. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. I'm trying to find Wilmer. I see New Stanton. New Stanton's far from there. Yeah. I don't know. Is that close by you, Corey, where you live, too? Or you just happen to be out there working? Secondary main line, it gets the heaviest trains. Dayton District. What's up, Bricks Railroad? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. It's NS, about 20 minutes north of Pittsburgh. Cool. Chicago line goes through Sandusky. Okay. Yep, right next to Breckenridge. Russellton is a mile from my house. I took the map away, so it's about 15. Oh, okay, so it's close to you. Okay. So you're like northeast of Pittsburgh. I kind of thought you were like north of Pittsburgh. Okay. What are you like? Probably like, I don't know, I'm just guessing 45 minutes from Pittsburgh, maybe? I guess with traffic, maybe? I really don't know. Huh. So does that line get a lot of traffic, Corey? Where does it go? Do you know? Like east. Where does it go east? About 20 minutes from Pittsburgh? That's close. Wonder. I'll bring that back up. Let's see if I can find it. Are those railroad tracks like around 6th Avenue, Corey? I'm just looking on the map, trying to figure out where they go.
All right, man, here we go.
Probably follows the river going north. Guessing. Where's your mate Digger at? I don't know. Starts next to the old Heinz plant. Connects to the Pittsburgh line in Johnstown. Yo, what's up, Rick Bailey? Hey, Eric, how are you? RJ, what's up? How are you, RJ? Sure does. Railroad East. Okay. So eventually it must connect to the Harrisburg line somehow, I'm guessing. Okay, I see it goes across the Allegheny on the Freeport Rail Bridge. That looks pretty cool. Then it starts heading this way. Yeah, it probably hooks up with Harrisburg line some way. Pretty cool. What's everybody? What's John 26? What's up? How you doing, man? How's things? Did you make it? Just put another good day in at work. That's good. And then to Marion, Ohio to Bellevue, Ohio. We have trains. Yeah, I saw 1983 was like somewhere down by Columbus or something. And now I think it's in like Indiana or something. Was just in Wilmington about an hour ago. Dropped off by now. I'm in Richmond. Cool. How long were you in Wilmington for? Have you been home? Everything okay back at home? Hey Leslie, how you doing? Just a few minutes. Okay. I'm doing pretty good, Train Spotter. Thanks for asking. How you doing? What's going on, RJ? Doing anything good? Rick Batley, what's going on? Eric? Eric's relaxing. Football? Yeah, doing pretty good. No damage from the hurricane. That's cool. Good for you. Glad you escaped it. Do you know anybody that did get damaged where they were? Is that your longitude and latitude? Okay. Maybe you'll see a train soon. Finishing up at work. Sounds good. Nothing good. Just stop by Akunji to see if there's any action. Hmm. Sure, there will be momentarily.
I got the Z794 was in behind a train departing and said everything.
Listen to the scanner, man. See if anything pops up. I mean, the West Coast took the brunt of it. I don't know. Like, Steve has been on. Steve Childers. He's been on, and Tom was on last night. Um, but I don't know if Steve said that they got much damage where he was. I don't think they did. I don't know. I'm sure some places did, though. I just sit here and wait for the surprise. Yeah, it's like Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, but it's nice to know if something's coming, though, RJ. That way you kind of keep awake. You don't want to fall asleep and then something goes by. I like listening to the scanner. I don't know. I mean, you know, yeah, I like listening to the scanner. Just the surprise is nice. It's nice. Most of the time, you just don't know what's coming. You know, something's coming, but you don't know what's on it. So it's kind of like a surprise. He was north of it, Tom more central, but up the eye. The signal lights and horns in the distance keep me in the loop. Yeah, it's true. My scanner doesn't pick up everything sometimes. Yeah, this is true too. to go get CSX again on Toledo's sub. That's cool. Tip City, Ohio. How far is that from you? Train spotter, is that far from you? I have yet to fall asleep here. One day you will. Jerry, I'm putting in a G scale layout in my front yard. That's cool. What type of G scale are you going to get?
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
I didn't say anything.
If you want me to repeat something you said, say Simon says, and then immediately say what you want me to repeat.
She's a pain in the butt today. I don't know what she's thinking about. What about your HO layout, man? When are you going to finish that? What are you doing over there? You're doing fish, you're doing G scale. Pick up your mind, man. Have you caught anything yet, RJ, over there? You had to. I don't know how long you've been there. Anybody else there? Is it crappy there too? I don't think it's raining anymore out. I don't know. I haven't been out. A big open area along the walkway. We'll run along the walkway and behind the bushes. Though thought of it for Christmas, but may make it permanent. That's cool. The robots are taking over? Where are they taking over at? I just printed 3 well cards. Boy, the containers are going to have to be really skinny to fit in them. Well, did you print them the right scale and size, Dwight Curly? Just me. It is raining and nothing yet since I got here. Huh. Slow mode sucks. Sorry, dude. I'll go back and turn it off for you crybaby people. I only put it on because some people type so fast that I can't I can't I can't keep up. If I can't keep up, I will turn it back on. Tank and HO are doing well. Cool. Just do. Of course, I printed the right size. Well, then they're just going to be normal size containers. They're not going to be skinny. They're just normal. I don't know what like 8 foot in HO scale would be. Probably like, I don't know, an inch, something like that. The robot in your house. It's just her. That's the only robot in my house. That's it. Nothing else. She doesn't do anything else. She doesn't control lights, the heat, nothing like that. All she does is play music if I want, or wake me up if I want, tell me the weather. What's the weather today? Alexa, what's the weather in Macungie, PA?
Right now in Macungie, Pennsylvania, it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast has rainy weather with a low of 48 degrees.
Thanks, you're a bundle of help. Tank was a bigger project than anticipated, but I have to finish it now. Yeah. And some things, they just they grow, man. They just get huge somehow. And now you're into it, man. Right? There's no turning back. It's like being in the House of Mirrors at the haunted place. You know, you get stuck in there and you got to finish it. There's no way. You can't turn around. You got to get out. You got to finish it. Is that your wife talking? Yeah. Huh? It's beautiful. So yeah, it'll be cool once it's done. Yeah, man. Once it's finished, you have O scale. Cool. Once it's finished, man, you'll really enjoy your fish tank. It's just all the work to get there. It's like anything else, man. Should have just got some goldfish in a cup. I wish they would put a rail fan cam at Macungie. Anymore, the virtual rail fan cams have been like crapping out, man. I don't know if they're getting old or what, man, but they're taking dumps, man. Well, will anyone be going to Bernie's train show this Sunday the 9th? I will not be. I don't know that. I doubt anybody in chat here will be. But how is it? Or are you going, RJ? It's ready for salt water now. We'll start the cycle process this week. Do you make your own salt water? I wonder how many goldfish have a near death and regain consciousness at the sewage plant. I don't know. I wonder how many. Think a lot get flushed out? Yeah, probably a lot get flushed. Probably a lot of dead ones too get flushed. My wife was so happy when she won her first box. That's a cool boxcar though, Rick. Is she going to let you run it, or what's the deal over there? Hoping so too. I have some stuff to sell. Trying to make it work with funds, and it's usually a fun time. Yeah, I hear you. Oh man. Ugh. You could go to a closer show to sell stuff. Why don't you go to Kutztown or something? Isn't that closer? Probably get tables there. I think like a table's really cheap there, isn't it? Like $35 or something. Shelf Queen, I have no HO track. I run O scale. Oh man. Well, now you're gonna have to put some HO somewhere. Didn't you buy other HO stuff though? It is. Kutztown is the following weekend. I might do that if I can't make this work. Yeah. What are you selling, RJ? Okay, I'm out. All right. Have a good day, Eric. Be blessed. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Here comes the yawning. I've been yawning all day, and now I come on here and I'm yawning. Jeez, you guys that boring? Drinking watered down coffee. You can see it's so watered down. Oh, they were 86 foot. Oh, I don't know why. I thought they were a little big, but I was just, I guess I was just assuming that they were HO. Okay. HO scale mostly might have some S gauge also. Well, what kind of HO stuff are you selling, man? Oh, excuse me. What kind of HO stuff you selling? Boop, 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 boop. Man, Nick, he posted a video short today of the CSX 1776 unit. And I was hoping to find out. Oh, excuse me. I was hoping to find out what train that was on. John 26. How long are you in Richmond for? Does it rain at 30,000 feet? Some locomotives, rolling stock, can't remember off the top of my head. I know I will be taking the NS Conrail Heritage Unit, some seaboard stuff in Erie, Lackawanna. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here, what kind of Erie, Lackawanna? Why are you getting rid of your Heritage Unit, dude? Which make is it? What's up with that, dude? What make is your Conrail Heritage Unit? Depending on how big the storm is, until 6, and then up to Baltimore for the night. 10-4. MTH, not happy with it. Well, I was going to buy it from you, but if you're not happy with it, I'm not going to be happy with it. It's a boner. Hi, Jenny. How you doing? What's your Erie, Lackawanna? Now I'm getting into HO now, RJ. Tell me what you got. Just eating dinner with Pappy. Oh, is this Steve? Where you guys eating dinner at, man? That's nice. Say hi to Pappy. Pappy, what's up? I have a train coming out of Columbus, Ohio. Cool. Better catch it. Steve and Jenny. Wow. Cool. Hi, Steve and Jenny. Yeah, I'm getting into HO. I'm going to do like a HO switching layout here at home, right here on this wall, right here. Yeah. Just kind of like something like you did, sort of, but not that elaborate. Marion, Ohio. Seriously. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. I don't know when or, it's my goal, sort of, somewhat. What industries did I pick? I'm really leaning towards grain elevator, like grain type elevator, maybe one or two, and some type of warehouse, I guess. I don't know. Maybe like, I don't really know. I'm kind of leaning towards a grain elevator because I kind of like grain cars and stuff. I'm just like watching videos on them and just trying to learn about them, but I don't, not really 100% sure yet. Gotta catch a train. Yeah, don't miss that train. I have a set of 7 EL passenger cars, older. That's cool. Any road name in mind? No. No, not really. Probably, I don't really know. I don't know, to be truthful with you. I haven't thought that far ahead. I mean, probably it's not going to be like a NS or something. Be like some obscure, crazy, I don't know, nothing railroad, probably. I do, I want like small locomotives like switchers or something like that. So 4 axle type deals. So I don't really know, be truthful with you. But nothing, no big class oneers that I know of. I don't know. A bunch of extra stuff. I'd love to send you some stuff to help. Cool. Yeah, let me know, man. yeah, I really, if I do like a grain elevator or something, it'll probably be. I don't know. I don't know like enough of the about them, and I don't know like any railroads that like do anything with them. I really don't know if that's what I'm going to do or just warehouses. Well, at least warehouses, I kind of got an idea of what what's involved with that. I don't really know. I'd like to, but things can change. I'm not set on something totally. You could run lease engines, yeah, and call your railroad something different every day. That's funny. Let me know if I can help design it. I've got the paid. Yeah, cool. All right. I don't. It's nothing. Like I'm not going to like get crazy with it. I have to measure my space exactly, but I think I want to do like 18 inches deep and like probably have an L and I have to measure this wall. I tried using any rail, man. I can't do that stuff, man. It's like it frustrates me. anything, anything like that on the computer is frustrating. But yeah, I'll let you know, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got your text, RJ. Let me take a look at what you got. So it's an Atlas. That's pretty cool. What is it? It's an Alco? Is that a four axle Alco? Atlas Classic. Is it what tell me about it? DC, DCC. Yeah, those passenger cars are nice, but I wouldn't be interested in passenger cars just because I'm not doing any type of passenger type setup. The Alco is DC. Okay. Wonder if it could be changed over. It's an Atlas though. Can't remember the model number. Yeah, cool. There's four diamonds. Yeah, four diamonds in Marion. All right, man. Enjoy your dinner, man. Good seeing you. Have a good night. Take care, John. After this train show, Dave took us over to Railfan's Mountain Bridge. We've seen about 7 or 8 trains in about 90. Wow, man, that's wild. That's awesome, man. 7 or 9 trains in like 90 minutes, 2 hours, less than 2 hours. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yes, Atlas Classic. I will send you better pics later. Okay, time to head home. All right, Corey, have a good rest of your. I think it's like evening now. I don't know. Have a good night, Corey. Thanks for stopping by. Be careful driving home. I have a P.O. box if anyone wants to send fan mail. Cool. I have a P.O. box too. Do you do stickers? Man, you guys caught a lot of trains up there in Berea. Berea.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 21.0. No defects. No defects. Total axle 328. End of transmission.
328. The defect detector at milepost 6.4 must not be working. Haven't heard it go off lately. I don't know why. But that's how it is. So, Stormy Skies and Pappy are rail fanning together out in Marion. catching trains. They probably caught like 50 trains by now. Marion looks like a cool spot. I would like to check that place out one day. RJ, anything come yet? This is HO, man. I bought this at a train at an open house at one of the train clubs, model clubs. I think I paid like $2 for this. It's pretty nice. It's got new style couplers on it. Doesn't have metal wheels, but the axles are metal. I don't know if they're like good couplers or bad couplers. I don't know. Really don't know. But I bought it because it was Conrail. And I just bought it because I was going to use it to mess around with weathering. I never weathered it. It's just dusty. Yeah, I love Conrail. I printed it, Dwight, on my 3D printer. Cool, huh? Did a good job, didn't I? But I don't know. I don't know what brand it is. I don't know. It was $2, man. Something like that. Some crazy. It's Concord. Yeah, Concord. Body mounted couplers. I guess that they're the original trucks. But I would think that the body, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if I don't see a screw in the coupler box though. They must have glued it on. I see glue. Yeah, I only bought it because it was cheap and it was Conrail. Thanks, Dwight. You will know when you've run it. Haha. That is how I find out if the couplers are good or not. Yeah, I know people talk about like McHenry couplers and all these other couplers, and I don't know what the heck the difference of them is. Like, I'm just new to HO. I mean, I had HO when I was a kid, but whatever came out of the box is how it came out of the box. You could always put KD couplers on if you want. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what they are though. I guess somebody that knew HO would be able to tell what they were. I guess they're not KD couplers. They're just like imitation type coupler. Really don't know. I have switched to some KD couplers. They seem to work pretty good. Cool. But yeah, well, we'll see. I guess this is a 40-footer. It's an old style with the roof walk. That's okay. I don't care. It's pretty heavy though. I don't know if they put weight in it or it just came this way. It's a lot heavier than N-Scale. But yeah, KD is a brand name. Yeah. Yeah, it's like micro trains. KD and micro trains, but I know like these style couplers, there's a couple people that make these styles. KD's one of them, McHenry's one of them. Then there's some others, I don't know. But and some are better. Some people prefer others over another brand. Like I like micro trains, couplers from my N-Scale stuff. And I usually swap them out. But nowadays, most of the cars, the Atlas couplers seem to be pretty good. I don't know. These well cars are really different. all connect together and not with couplers. Yeah, so they're like, I guess, are they a well or are they a spline car? Uh, they're like articulated where they share, like, they come in sets. Like, there might be like three or five cars to the set and they stay together. They don't come apart. Like on cars share, like you have N trucks, but all the cars in between share trucks. I have two N scale Reading Blue Mountain coal hoppers, but no N scale train or track to run them. That's okay. You can run them on next track. Myself, I like hearing the slack action when the trains start moving. You hear that in O scale. You don't hear that in N scale or HO scale. You probably hear it in O scale. Think they won't come apart. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends. They're not meant to come apart, like separate like cars do. They stay together because they share trucks. Now you got to get special trucks for them. Are they spline cars or well cars? Like spline cars, the containers sit on top of. Well cars, they sit inside of. Mostly use KDs. What's up, Mark? I'll leave plastic KD type couplers on rolling stock that won't be part of a long train. But they have to have metal springs. Well, do they have plastic springs? Like, how do you like metal springs? Like to go in and out or this way? Well, cars, I think they will look great once done. Will look great. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Whatever. I'll see once I start hooking it up to other stuff. What's going on, my lice tracks, Mark? MLT. What kind of couplers you got on my gondola car? Crappy ones? What's up, Peyton Taylor? How you doing? Metal springs on the knuckle, plastic springs lose slack, and the couplers don't close properly. I don't know what they are. How do you know? How do you like this doesn't come apart? It's glued to the underside of the car. I don't know how you would tell. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it, to be truthful with you. Trying to look in there. I don't see nothing. Maybe there is no spring in there. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I use all metal boxes and couplers on my stuff. Just what I prefer. Some of my stuff I won't convert to KD. Does KD make stuff for O scale? Boom, 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 boom. I have old semi trailer. It does fit inside the well. Cool. Now you can just print some containers too, Dwight. Make a quickie short video of the cars that you just printed. Katie has a lot of couplers for O Scout. Cool. I didn't know that. Does Katie make any cars too, like they do for HO? Yeah, I guess with the metal boxes and couplers, you can hear slack. The car pulling out the slack. Is it very loud though? Not that I know of. Cool. The rain is picking up. Still no trains. Usually picks up after 5. That I don't know about. I never heard of Katie making train cars. Yeah, Katie makes or HO cars. I don't know if they make O scale. Immediate. Oh, Dave, what's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, Katie makes HO cars. I don't know if they still do, but I've seen them at my hobby shop. Not real loud, not real loud. Okay. Doing good. Good to hear, Dave. What's going on? How's your weather? Peyton Taylor, what state are you in? Well, RJ, I don't know. Pretty soon it'll be dark. I have a Conrail high and wide flat car. Cool. Warm and sunny. Damn, you're lucky. West Virginia, okay. Wish it was warm and sunny here. Dave, where are you located at? Digger Evans, what's up? Thanks for the heads up, mate. No problem, my friend. Anytime. It's amazing how many types of couplers Katie makes in HO. Yeah, it's kind of like N scale. Katie doesn't make them. Microtrains does. Yeah, they make so many couplers and trucks, and it's kind of confusing. It's a lot to go through and process. Yeah, they still make HO cars. Okay. Yeah, I know Yankee Dabbler carries them, but I didn't know if they were old stock or new stock. So yeah, cool. And they're probably. I wonder if they're made in the USA like microtrains are. I guess so. I would think so, right? My bathtub gondolas have. Oh, they're cool. I like those. Yeah, you don't want to get rid of them. I was watching Dakman. Dakman has some Conrail ones that have those rotating couplers. They're pretty cool. Minnesota. It's sunny and warm in Minnesota? That's just not right. That ain't right, man. This should be like cold there. But then again, maybe warm to you might be like 40 degrees. It's cold and wet here with Hurricane Stupid on its way for tomorrow. Yeah, good luck with that, Digger Evans. Don't blow away. Are you getting Hurricane Ian? Or is this another hurricane? I doubt its name is Stupid, but hurricane weather already passed here. Man, we're still getting it. Do you go rail fanning, Peyton? I see you're into HO scale. I have a coal dumper. They go through. It's kind of neat. Dump without unhooking. Yeah. So I guess you have that coal dumper like Dackman has. I don't know. Does he have a coal dumper? I think he does. Do you know Dackman? You must. Everybody knows Dackman, especially since you're an O-scaler. Yep. Up the golf stream. It's Ian. I will have to stay in tomorrow just to be sure. Yeah. Thurman, West Virginia. So that's where you rail fan? Is that CSX that you rail fan? Yeah, you watch him. Yeah, Dackman's pretty cool. He's got a nice layout. Some cool stuff. CSX. So you probably get a lot of coal trains out there. Yeah, don't blow away tomorrow, Digger. Hope your train set don't blow away. Did you guys hit the thumbs up? Let me go check my video. 6 thumbs up. There's 10 people here. Come on, man. You're slacking. What's the matter with you people? Well, hopefully you'll just get some rain, Digger, and a little bit of wind, and you don't get like bad stuff. You see 9, and 9, 10, so maybe one person left. You see 9 likes. I only see 6. Oh, there it just jumped to 10. Sometimes YouTube is a little slow on my end, I guess. Boo, boo, boo. Gotta remind you guys. It's like reminding you to clean up. Feel like your mother. Clean up your stuff. Pick up your underwear, RJ. Pretty soon you'll be hearing a train, RJ. Let me listen to Harrisburg and see. Let's see, RJ. I don't quite know what mile marker McCungy is.
Terminal, over.
Terminal.
Yes, sir, 28E. Got bulletin number 6361. Ready to head east.
Underwear, yeah,
All right,
underwear.
let's do it, over.
Pick up your underwear. Feel like your
Here we
mother.
go.
You know, I gotta remind everybody to hit the like button.
Terminal 590, over.
You know, your mother tells you to pick up your underwear. You get it?
Successful, over. Our test was successful to the LSO. All right, let's go east, over.
Let's go east, RJ.
Hey, 261, still nothing on that PCF. It's down to 88, 52 on the rear, but it's still showing open. Okay, yep, hold on. Let's
Man, I got the volume so low.
let's also get the cab signal breaker this time.
These guys are so loud.
Alert or timeout, and if that still doesn't change anything, if you should have the same.
It's all neatly folded in the drawer where it belongs. Very good. This is NS Norfolk Southern Harrisburg Terminal. It's Harrisburg.
Your air brake breaker and your you're not the one that knows your actual breaker. Your air brake breaker, your cab signal breaker right in the
It's
wall.
2 trains a day. Actually, one comes early in the morning, then early in the evening. That's all you get. 2 trains. My favorites are intermodal, coal, and grain. Uh, uh, Mine are grain. I like grain cars. I used to like coal cars, but I don't care for them too much. I don't care for them too much anymore. They're all the same. Cosman, what's up? What's up? What's up, Cosman? What are you doing? Oh, shoot. But grain cars. I like grain cars. Oh, shit. I don't know, Cosman. Same old was making sawdust in the garage. Very good. Jerry, check out Trainspotter's channel when you get a chance. Yeah, I've been to his channel. I like coil cars. So many different designs. There is only one coil car design that I like, and it's the Conrail coil car. That's the only one I like. The rest of them, I don't care for.
Terminal over.
Terminal.
38, calling host for terminal over. Go ahead, 38.
38.
Stop at the fuel over.
Over.
Follow the guy in front of you, over. Thank you. Terminal.
Poor Nick can't get a job at NS, but this dude's got one. Can't even understand him. Yeah, I know, Digger. I know. He does a lot of them. Cool. Poor Nick. Poor Nick. I see him on Facebook. He always posts in CSX, like on the CSX and
261 miles.
CSX Facebook page, the actual CSX, and he's always saying, "I submitted my resume. I want to work for you guys." I feel bad for him, man. I hope they hire him soon. He told me he was on hold with CSX today. Not sure if he ever got back to them. I know he says he calls them every day. I would too. Just call him. Be a pain in the butt. Jerry, you got some cold or something? No. Just normal congestion. Well, actually, RJ Corman follows behind the train, though. Huh? Oh, I must have missed that comment. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know what that's referring to, Peyton. RJ, well, actually, RJ, I don't know.
261 miles.
RJ Corman follows behind CSX, the coal train. It's like the helper engine. Oh, okay. Gotcha. When he texted me about it, he had been on hold for 45 minutes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I feel bad, man. But, I mean, you know, eventually, I guess they'll tell him either we're tired of hearing from you, come on in, or we're tired from hearing from you, shut up and leave us alone. But, he's not giving up, man. He is persistent. I got to tell you, I would just like give up, dude. I would just be like, okay, just ain't meant. But I'm telling you, man, all the time I see his posts on the CSX stuff. They'll be talking about something, and it's like, I want to hire. I'm trying to hire on. Uh, I'm ready to work. You'll see like they're looking for people. They're hiring. I'm ready to work. You know, but I'm sure their Facebook page is like nobody really from CSX pays attention to it. It's some kid in India that's like posting over there or something. He really wants out of his. Yeah, he must. I mean, he can get a job anywhere if that's the case. There's so many people looking for people to work. He can get a job anywhere nowadays, man. If he really wants to get out of where he is, so many people are hiring now. It's crazy. Nobody wants to work. What's up, Rusty? Just got home from the ship factory. What's going on at the ship factory, Rusty? What are you working on over there?
Pearl Harbor.
Submarines, aircraft carriers, shrimp boats.
I'm going to bring a coal train east here, and then I'll put you in sea track. Over.
Coal train.
You're going coal train in first, and then we'll be going.
I would love to work for CSX, but I'm a diabetic, so I can't. But at least I can see them all the time, though. This is true, but you might be able to work in their dispatch or something. I don't see why. I'm sure there's like tons of people that are diabetic that work at CSX. Doing something.
I did see it said no load back there for some reason, but I was going to check it.
I don't know.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's not going to be good if it don't work.
Destroyers. Are you serious? You guys are working on destroyers?
Let's tell the conductor to get out and push. After I figure this one out.
I just had 50 decals made. Pay $14 for 50 YouTube decals. Cool. Like Train Spotter 4002 decals? Or are they just YouTube decals? That's a good deal, man. If you want to swap, if you want a decal, if you want one of my stickers, go to my channel and click on the sticker link in my About page, or go to my most recent video, go in the description. There's a link for stickers. If you follow those directions, I'll send you a sticker. All right, RJ, man, I hope you, okay. I hope you catch the train, buddy. Have a good night, buddy.
590 clear in the cab out.
590. I know that train. UK is building more destroyers, dangerous class. 2 aircraft carriers they had built are crap. Both broke down recently.
Norfolk Southern milepost 112.9. Track 2, no defects.
112.9. I know where that is. That's up by like Hershey. It's on the other side of Hershey. I'm sure you'll catch something
Norfolk
sooner or later.
Southern milepost 112.9. Track 2, no defects.
So Rusty, man, what's up with that? How come you're not working on shrimp boats? Destroyers. That's crazy stuff. Are they building just new destroyers? What are they building new destroyers for? Don't we have enough of them? What do you do there, Rusty? Can you say? You work on the weapons? You work on top secret stuff, you can't say. To destroy, of course. Well, of course. But I didn't think they were building any more new ships or anything.
Norfolk Southern milepost 28.0. No
What?
defects.
$2.8. That's like by Harrisburg. I don't know. Be truthful
Norfolk
with you.
Southern milepost 2.0.
28.0. I don't know where that is. They're building the Titanic again. Yeah, you think so? We have 4 in the works right now. Get out of here. What the hell do they need more destroyers for? They got all those ones sitting in the Navy Yard up here that are mothballed. I'm a project engineer for C4 1 systems. Yeah, sounds good. Spy satellite have seen Putin's guys moving nukes by rail today. It doesn't look good. Really? Oh well. Better go play with your trains while you can, digger. What are you going to do? It's got to end sometimes. It can't go on forever. Nice knowing you guys. I can't run my SD7 right now. She's a little broken. I'm getting her a new drive shaft. How did the drive shaft break in it? I'm also upgrading one of the, I don't know what that is, Zunwall destroyers? What the heck is that? Hey, you have a few ships in your river near you, Jerry. Yeah, there's a bunch of ships over here. I don't know why they can't take them out and do something with them. Fix them up, update them. I'll make a video about it and then
590 Prince Media
I'll tell you how. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that they were still making new ships. How long does it take to make one of them things, Rusty? Couple weeks? We have LPDs and LHAs along with a couple of Coast Guard cutters. I don't know what any of that stuff is. Well, now history kind of dictates that when the shit is going to hit the fan, America has to go and sort it out. So, bon voyage, lads. Meh, maybe. Maybe those days are over with, Digger. I don't know. Maybe we might let them nuke us. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I don't really care. What's up, Ian? How you doing, man? Did you catch anything today? Oh boy.
Norfolk Southern milepost 113.2. Main 2, no defects.
That's good to hear. Those old ships that are mothballed will be sold to some developing nation like Bangladesh or something. I doubt it. They'll probably just sink them because scrap metal's not high enough, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
Norfolk Southern milepost 113.2. Main 2, no defects.
I was listening on my way home. Oh, cool. They run excursions during the week too. Man, that railroad's raking it in, man. Jesus, I never seen so many passenger cars on an engine before. And then they had that other train running excursions too. Holy cow, man! They must be moving like thousands of people on a weekend. Destroyers take about 2 years to LHA is a helicopter assault ship, also equipped to launch amphibious landings. The LPDs do about the same but are much smaller. Yeah, pretty cool. Do you get to take one home at night sometimes, Rusty? So you can do an assault somewhere? UK sells its own military crap off to third world countries. We've unloaded some dangerous bad equipment that way, I'm sure. Oh, I think they do over 100K riders a year. Yeah, I don't doubt that, man. I don't doubt that at all. So if that was the case, yeah, they would probably have to do around like, I mean, on average, 1,500 to 2,000 riders a week. Which I'm sure some weekends they do more, some weeks they do more, especially during this time of the year, fall excursions, holiday trains. But yeah, I'm sure they do. Like I said, I've never seen so many passenger cars on an excursion railroad before. I don't even think Stroudsburg has that many passenger cars. They wouldn't need them all, but man, I didn't had no idea they had that many of them. They must have like 40 of them or something.
590 means clear across Hill TV now.
590. I heard you talking in that dude's videos. He posted a video today. I heard you talking to him at Palmerton Yard. 50. Man, 50. Yeah, I believe it, man. My brother in law used to load locomotives on the ships to send overseas. That's a pretty cool deal. You got to see some probably cool locomotives. Where did they do that at? Rick in Michigan? Or, I don't know, are you from Michigan? I know Dave's from Michigan.
Yeah, I did the hard reset, got it clear. Alright, what's your train symbol, sir? 261.
261.
261, I think my partner was talking to you. So you guys did the hard reset and clear the penalty? Yeah, I got it. It's cleared up now. Alright, sir, I'll let him know. Okay,
I think, I don't know. You were talking to the conductor, or were you talking to that kid? I don't know his name. What's his name? Lehigh. I don't know. What's his channel name? Upper Lehigh or something like that? Be right back. Okay. They're in Norfolk, Virginia. Yes, and you're in Michigan. Okay. Yeah, they probably. That's pretty cool. Peyton, who you talking to? Who what? I was asking Rick if he was in Michigan. Yeah, I can't remember that kid's channel name, Ian. Yeah, it's like Upper Lehigh, right? Something like that. Upper Lehigh Rail Fan or something like that. I don't know. I thought he was talking to you, but I don't think at the time the train conductor was by you. But I don't know. Don't know. Some kid. Nah, nah, that's no problem. Lehigh River Subdivision. He was out rail fan, and another YouTuber was with him. And I call him some kid. I don't know his name. So yeah, and that was my buddy. And that was my buddy. Okay. It sounded like you because I thought I heard Cameron uh, in the background, but I don't know for sure. You would know if you watched the video.
26X terminal.
26X. I can stop listening to this since RJ left. Although listening to NS kind of like, I don't know, NS radios are so much better than CSX radios. listen to CSX radios and they break up all the time. Can't understand them. At least with the CSX, the NS guys, you can hear them. Yeah, get a scanner, man. What's up, Kyle Stevens? My friend just got the Bearcat 125 or something like that. That thing works really nice, man. It's kind of you need to watch some YouTube videos on how to work it, but it works really nice, man. It's got good reception. I think it's the BC 125. Yeah, the BC 125. It's like $105 on Amazon, and it's a really nice scanner, man. Then they have another antenna that you can hook up to it to get railroad frequencies better. It has better reception than the one that comes with it. Yeah, for $105, it's not a bad deal, man. One of these days I'll get one. Yeah, the Bearcat, and you like it? Yeah, they make good stuff. I have an old Bearcat. Hi, Kyle. The Uniden, I saw the reviews said you need to watch YouTube to figure it out. Yeah, same thing. I guess that. Yeah, I think that was a Bearcat. Bearcat 125. Where's it a Uniden? Yeah, Uniden Bearcat 125. Yeah, you need to watch the videos, the YouTube videos on it. That's pretty complicated, man. Like I have an old Bearcat scanner, and it doesn't work anymore. But man, these scanners now, man, they do so much stuff, man. They're like crazy. You need to watch the video. He said he spent like 3 hours setting that thing up. Yeah. But I mean, you don't have to do, you don't have to put everything in it. He's got everything in it. He's got like all the railroads, all the tourist railroads around here, Strasburg, Reading, and geez, all of them, and trolley museums, and he's got a lot of stuff in it. But you could probably set one up in less time. But you definitely need to watch the YouTube videos to figure all the features out that it does. It does so much stuff. I can use a computer. Yeah, same thing. That's what he did. He used a computer to load everything. There's like, I don't know if there's a cable or something that you hook up to it. I don't know. Yeah, Broadcastify only has the upper half. Yeah, they don't have everything. I would get a scanner, but I don't go trackside anymore. Yeah, it's pretty useless if you don't go trackside. Was it hard to figure it out, Rick? You can figure it out, Ian. My friend figured it out. You can figure it out. Not that he's stupid, but you need the videos to figure it out, man. I think if I remember correct, use the charger cord. Okay, something. I don't know. Yeah. But he hooked it up. So, yeah. Like the radio that I have now, I have like the little Bofang radio. It's like $45, but it's a two-way radio. It works okay, but it just doesn't get any range. It doesn't get good distance on it, and it's just not. It's not really great for rail fanning. It's okay. Jawtooth has one. It's okay, but you can't hear trains far away with it. I mean, the best thing is, well, that is the best thing, the regular scanner. But the second best thing is the scanner apps that you can get for your phone. But they're delayed, they're not real time. So, like, you're hearing stuff and it's old. Yeah, that diamond antenna. Yeah, my only complaint is it goes through batteries quick. Yeah, I guess like how much do you use it, Mark? Like, are you out there for like an hour and you go through batteries, or are you out there for like 8 hours and you go through two batteries or something? I think that's the big thing, right? Yeah, it's the same scanner he has. He doesn't have that antenna, but I saw that antenna. Antenna's only like $24. He has a roof mount antenna that he uses in his car. And that picks up really well. But if you don't have that, then that diamond antenna is a good way to go. Plug your scanner into your truck. And does it go through your Bluetooth in your truck or something? Just create a file and then just download into the scanner. My son helped me with it. Yeah, it's pretty easy, Ian. I think you would be fine with it. What's up, Steven? How you doing? Oh, yeah, it's 5 o'clock, right? Good. Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap, Steven? Boy, this sweatshirt's nice and warm. I dug this up, man. This is an old one. This old. It's nice and warm now. Port for charging. Yeah, I kind of get what you're talking about, Rick. It takes two AA batteries, and I use rechargeables. They last about 8 hours. That's okay. As long as they last a day, it's not bad. I have the rooftop antenna and that diamond antenna. Yeah, the rooftop antenna works pretty good. That picks up nice. I guess Uncle Wilmer is doing what do you call that? On Track Tuesday? I think so. I don't see any reminders from him, but I guess he's doing that. Hurricane Ian aftermath in Central Florida. Tom posted a video. I have to watch that. Yeah, man, those poor people got beat up down there, man. Some places got really bad, man. But yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure Wilmer's the first Tuesday of the month, and that would be tonight. The first Tuesday of the month. I guess I could use a scanner for local law enforcement. Yeah, you could, especially on the job. Could always figure out what's happening where. Yeah, yeah, you could. My mom's sister was down there, and they lost a couple of shingles off their roof, but they're okay. That's good. Yeah, losing a couple shingles isn't too bad. It's when you lose your house or people die. That's not good. I don't know. You talked to like Jim Tedesco talked about it. Uh, he said a lot of people died, but the news isn't reporting that a lot of people died. I don't know. I don't. I don't know what the deal is. Kind of probably think you're never going to find out. When we put files into the scanner, I think the computer finds the scanner and they drag and drop the files. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I still want to add a CB in my truck someday. Can't tell you how many lost truckers I have seen around. I bet, man. Hey, there's they get lost or their GPS takes them on some road that they can't maneuver on. Yeah, at least they didn't have to worry about it. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. I still have my Cobra. Cobra CBs. I still have my Cobra CB in my house, my base station. I don't have my antenna up anymore. I still have my CB
Alright.
from the good old CB days. Steven is a 2 meter ham dude, right, Steven? You're in the 2 meter ham. CB, the Wild West of radio. Yeah, that's for sure. CBs were like, the smartphones of the day, I guess. I don't know. The CBs were like live streaming. All ham bands. Okay. Steven really likes ham. My father-in-law still has two of his CBs. Might buy one off him. My father-in-law, have to help install them. Yeah, you could. Or just confiscate it. Mostly do 20 meter. What's happening on 20 meter? You hear anything out there? You listen much on 20 meter? Anything? You hear anything going on in Florida that the news isn't telling everybody? Sometimes 2 meter. 2 meter is like local stuff, though, isn't it? I should still have my CB. They still make CBs. You can buy a CB still. Get a CB, put it in your truck. You can talk to all the truckers. I'm a licensed ham. Haven't talked in years. Are you talking about the ham radios or like you're a licensed ham?
Alright,
Yep,
copy,
2 meter
please.
local
Coming
repeaters.
down, so looks good so far. Let me get it down a little bit.
I could get that one. Yeah, get your CB. There's no. I don't think there's
2103, load road 3077. West clear, still side.
3077. It's nothing good. There's nothing good on the CB. I don't think it's all a bunch of crap now. Not that there was anything good before, but it's just got worse probably. I guess it depends where you live too. What class? My life tracks. I'm just a general. Well, so is Mark. He's a general too. Walmart still sells CBs, just smaller and cheaper ones. Not as good as the ones for trucks. Yeah, everything nowadays is smaller and cheaper. Got to go to a truck stop to buy a real CB. CB band is full of lids. Well, what is that? What are lids? I mean, kids? Really? Is there kids on there? I can't see kids being on the CB. They got better things to do. They got smartphones. What the hell do they need the CB for?
Hold on, please.
Unless they don't have phones. Kids with no phones. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know why a 12-year-old kid needs a phone. I really don't. But what are you going to do? Find lot lizards really quick. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've talked on one before. Yeah, it's like talking on the phone. Got to go. See you later. Later, Dwight. When CB radio was popular here, there were a lot of youngsters with them. Yeah, I mean, I was like on the CB radio when I was like 14. What sucks on CB are there's these guys with huge amps overpowering people. Yeah, I know, man. And they're like loud, like super loud, man. They're so freaking annoying. And then you see them driving around, and they got these huge They got these huge antennas on their cars and trucks. They're like gigantic, and like they got these CBs with linear amplifiers, like 100,000 watt amplifier or something. They're so loud. What was your handle, Jerry? I'm not telling you my handle. I'm not telling you, man. I had a good handle though. Did you have a CB digger? Why not? I don't know. I'm going to tell you. In case somebody's listening or watching, they don't know. It's me. 10-4, good buddy. What's up, Newland Railway? How you doing? Yeah, I had a CB radio. Did you? When you were in the UK, you had a CB radio? Or when you were a kid? Main reason you can have a CB is you can get the weather. Of course, you can find that on your phone, but still. Why can you get the weather on your CB? I thought like you had your CB so that you could hear where the Smokies were. I never once asked what the weather was from my CB. Come on, Kyle. All right, Ian. See you later, man. Got to charge your phone during the day, buddy. About 20 years ago, they had morning check in one on one of the CB channels, and there was an old guy knew all the roads here and was the best source for directions. That's cool. Yeah, man, that's when you used maps to get around. That old guy was the GPS of the day. People knew how to get around. Of course, some places, they would just tell you, go down to the corner store there and make a right, and then
Yeah, everything looks good so far. I just got done doing
sleep in the wheel. While you were in the UK, were you just
Yeah, Roger.
were you an adult when you had your CB digger, or did you have it later in life? I mean, earlier in life.
RG232.
232. What's up, Newland Rail? What's going on, man?
Allegedly W1 and allegedly S4.
I forget your first name. I forget your first name, Newland. Mark? Is it Mark? Maybe. Clive. Okay.
Of course they are.
You sure it's not Mark? I'm kidding with you. But yeah, I had one in the house as a young man and one in the car.
I have faith.
Did you talk on it, Digger? Hello, this is Digger Evans. 10-4. I can't see you on the CB, Digger. That'd be funny. I still got a 26-foot tower in the back garden. Really? That's cool. Do you still use your CB, Clive? Well, I can remember, my CB in my house talking to like what they used to call Skip, and not the guy, like talking to other countries and all over the place. That was fun, talking to all different people from like, I don't know, anywhere. Italy, the Bahamas, the UK. Never really talked, more like would be West and South. Very rarely did I talk to people like in the West. like California or anything. I guess that's just how it was. I don't know. Oh, Jerry, you can listen to the local weather reports
Equipment defect
for
detector
weather every time
milepost
I never seen that
2.0.
on the CB. Really,
No defects.
not much these
No
days.
defects.
Just
Total
single
axle
sideband when the
754.
skip's running.
Engine of transmission.
Yeah, good old single sideband and skip. You get QS cards from people. I still have that stuff somewhere. I just was going through some stuff and I found like QS cards from people I talked to. I remembered filling out those QS cards and sending them to people. That was fun. Yeah, you wouldn't get skip from your location, Jerry. Just south and east of you. Oh, I would talk to Italy. I would talk to the UK, but I never talked to California, or I might have talked to Texas, but I used to keep track of it. I have a book with who I talked to, where they were, but mostly it was south, like the Bahamas. Talked to a lot of people in the Bahamas, Jamaica, things like that. Not west, I mean. Well, west, like, yeah, yeah, California west, yes, yeah. East, yeah, east would be Italy, right? Yeah, yeah, sorry, east. I just remember my handle was Flash. That was also my nickname when I raced bikes. Are you serious? Flash? That's funny. We used to do nets on certain channels and got a few miles. Okay. Hey, Dwayne, what's up? Dwayne's got a CB. He talks on a CB. What's your 1020, Dwayne? Just getting coffee. Be right back. Okay. 10-4. I have thousands of QSL cards. Really? That's cool. You should like frame some of the cool ones, like put them in a shadow box or something. Some of the guys would send you like really cool cards. I can remember there used to be like companies that you could get them like custom made from. That was some serious stuff, man. Shoot and skip, not skip the guy. Warm up the valve amp. Yeah, got some QS. Yeah, yeah, good old tube amps. 26 Division Golf League. Yeah, CQ. I used to just make up stuff, yeah, because, well, like you weren't supposed to be where you were, where I was talking, right? So I used to just make up whatever, Whiskey Tango 256, whatever. That was something different all the time. On your couch, 10-4. It was weird getting them from folks in Cuba. Was it really? I never talked to anybody in Cuba. You probably got some cool cards though, man. I would put together something. That'd be pretty neat. Make like a shadow box of your coolest cards. That'd be pretty neat. Good old QSL cards. You got done early, Dwayne? You got some early runs or you didn't work today? I have a lot of cool cards. I used to have a bunch framed on my wall. Yeah, I can remember like I used to have like where my radio was. I used to have this cork board. The whole wall was cork board, and I would put photos up there and QSL cards. That's what you did, man, when you were a kid. Only thing I use to see is to pitch at the stupid truckers. Come on, man. Don't you get a Smoky report? Breaker 19. What's the southbound Smokies? Breaker Digger Evans. Back on channel. Breaker Digger Evans. Hello. Hello. Breaker 19. I can see you talking on the CB. You would be like really like low, Digger. Nobody could hear you. Breaker 19. This is Digger. Any Smokies out there? Oh man. I had fun on the CB. I met my best friend Bill on the CB. Yeah. I met a lot of people that on the CB that became friends. And probably Bill is the only one that I still keep in contact with, of course. But yeah, some, I would keep in contact with and occasionally here and there. But yeah, the CB, we used to go to like Dunkin' Donuts and hang out. Hey man, we're going to Dunkin' Donuts tonight. 10-4. See you there. I post pictures. I'll post pictures of my old ham shack when I go on my computer. Post. Oh, okay. What did you just? What's this message that you retracted, Digger? Were you pastry boy on the CB? No, I wasn't pastry boy. Mutual departure from my. Man, sorry to hear that, dude. Tired of the entire trucking industry finding something else to do. Oh, bummer, man. What are you going to do, Dwayne? Yeah, it's a tough industry, man, especially if you've been in it so long. But man, that's another trucker bites the dust. Man, oh man. Now we're short one more. What else you going to do, Dwayne? You got anything in mind? You pretty much get a job anywhere nowadays, man. Everybody's looking for help. Maybe you can get a trucking gig like Cessna does. Sounds like he's got a pretty good gig picking stuff up, moving new trailers around.
4-track.
Not dealing with bullshit. I hope you find something suitable, Dwayne. Yeah, me too, buddy. All the warehouses out here, every place is hiring, man. You can get a job anywhere. Depends what you want to do, but yeah. Nobody wants to work, so there's jobs for anything and everywhere. Nowadays, it just depends. I mean, somebody was telling me that I was watching somebody's live stream the other night, and they were talking about where they were. It wasn't a live stream; it was a video out in Ohio, like around the Amish communities. There's hotels and stuff, and the hotels out there were paying $40 for housekeepers, $40 an hour for housekeepers, because nobody wants to do it. So they have to pay somebody for it. So the only way that they can get people to do it is give them $40 an hour to do house cleaning at the hotels. Yeah, crazy. Get a boat and be a pirate. That's a good life. Yeah. Listen to Digger, he knows. What's up, Jeffrey? Holding out right now, driving to San Antonio to my daughter's graduation next week. Yeah, enjoy your time off, and then you gear up and then figure out what you want to do. Just got 717 NS Dayton District. Cool. Yeah, enjoy your time off. however long you take off. But yeah, you can pretty much get a job doing anything, whatever you want. You can go into hotel housekeeping, $40 an hour, man. I can't believe it, man. $40 an hour. That's not a bad gig, man. I don't know how great it is, but I can't make a bed, so I'd be pretty bad at that. But hey, it's good money. But even McDonald's here, like I think McDonald's is paying like $21 now. $21. That's not bad for McDonald's. You know, that's crazy, but that's how it is, man. Nobody wants to work. The government sends you money for staying home. That's how it is. Do you have to wear a maid's outfit for that $40 an hour? I don't know. Would that be like the deal breaker for you, Mark? You're not going to do it if you got to wear a maid's outfit? I don't know. I doubt it, though, Mark. I doubt it highly. But yeah, man, oh man, how is this? Must be nice sleeping in when you want to sleep in, Dwayne. Right? You don't feel like waking up early. You don't have to wake up early. It's lovely, isn't it? It's almost like being retired. Don't stay away too long. It'll be hard to get going again. Depends on what you get, though. Flymo, what's up? I'm stuck in a wheelchair and it's in. When I see kids that have never had a job yet. Good afternoon. It's almost evening, but good evening to you, Flymo. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's frustrating. Kids nowadays they're kind of spoiled and lazy. Pretty bad. Been pretty cool. I bet it has. You're living the Digger Evans life, Dwayne. Now you know what it's like to be Digger Evans, the rock star. So I guess I'm gonna have to stop asking you your 1020 and stuff. uh, but yeah, man. I don't know. Driving anymore, man. People don't give a crap anymore, man. The worst people are these damn people in these little tiny cars, man. They drive like crazy people. They're gonna like. I always say that those little tiny cars serve two purposes. They get you around from point A to point B, and they act as your coffin when you hit somebody and you get killed because you ain't getting out of that car. They're going to bury you in that thing. So they serve two purposes. It's like a multifunction vehicle. It's pretty good. Yeah, so that's about it. I don't know. What time is it? It's like almost 6 o'clock. It's like 11 o'clock over there in the UK. I don't. Wilmer doesn't do any like reminder videos. tonight's Tuesday, 7 o'clock. It should be what do they call that? Sidetrack Tuesday, On Track Tuesday, something like that, right? Can't remember. There's so many shows anymore. Geez, you got Sidetrack Sunday. That's right. So it must be On Track Tuesday. You got Mike and James that do something Monday. Jim Tedesco does something Thursday. Brian does Fromer Friday. Daryl does, I don't know, Cab something Wednesday. Tom does Train something Monday. So many shows to keep track of. I don't know the names of any of them anymore. Just know tonight's Tuesday. It's Wilmer. And then Dave does, what's he do? Coffee and Trains Thursday or something? I don't know. Almost 11, yeah. YouTube Tuesday here usually, but he's not too well tonight. Who does YouTube Tuesday? Who does that? Flymo. Jason has a cold. Is that Jason does YouTube Tuesday? Barnabas Junction you talking about? Back. Had to punt my router. Didn't know you left. Jason and Barnabas. Okay. So is he starting up his live streaming shows now on Tuesdays again? Just not tonight. He would have had that already, right? I don't know. What time does he do it? Since the lockdown, folks are getting back to work. Yeah. They're getting back to work there. They're not getting back to work here. Nobody wants to work here. They're still in lockdown mode. 7:30 UK time. What time is that here? 7, 5, 3 o'clock? 3:30? No, 2:30. 2:30 here? That sounds awful early. You sure it's 2:30? Apparently, a lot of the over 50s have not bothered going back to work. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing? How do they? The government doesn't send them money, right? Or do they? I don't know. What are they doing? Here, I really don't know what they're doing here. I don't know if the government's sending them money. I don't know if they're collecting. I don't know what they're doing here. Work from home or something. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have went out and started doing things on their own, whatever it is. A YouTube channel, crafts, making crafts at home, doing computer stuff, programming, making stuff on the computer. I don't know. A lot of people are doing stuff like that now. Doing their own little thing. Civil service got used to working at home. Yeah, that too. Yeah, a lot of jobs, don't need to go to offices anymore, so they're doing it from home. So, yeah, that is too. But they're still working. It's easier and cheaper to stay home. Yeah. but they're still working. It's not like they're not working. There are some people here that aren't working anymore. I'm 55 and furious I can't get a job. I don't have a pension that other folks my age have. Yeah, I know that feeling. Start doing something on your own from home. I don't know. Computer programming, coding, something. Makes a change from them going to work and doing F-haul. I don't know what F-haul is. How are they getting paid? They work from home. Their business, their job, they don't have to go to the office no more. So they work from home. It's computer related work, I guess. But I don't know how the people here that aren't doing that stuff and not working, how they get paid. I don't know, Jeff. At home veterinary. Yeah, you can do that too. Remember Homer Simpson worked from home. It went badly for him. Well, it's Homer. Nothing goes right for Homer. I'm 55, Adam, but my pension's not worth an income ESA for me. Yeah, it's the sad thing. Some pensions aren't worth much either. Actually made more money while laid off and from the government, but I was only off 2 months and then went back to work. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people, they made more money being home during that, whole mess we were doing. So they didn't want to go back to work. And then like so many places were having and it was pretty crappy. They would have hiring incentives. We'll give you $500 or $1,000, hiring bonus. Meanwhile, you had people at the job going to the job and they didn't get nothing. So that didn't send a good message to the employees that you had. But yeah, what are you going to do? Waycross Trains, what's up? Actually, pensions are not all they're cracked up to be. We get taxed on them, and to get a decent income from the pension alone, you need at least 275K in the fund. Yeah, well, you know what you got to do? You got to move somewhere where you don't get taxed on your pension, like Florida. I wonder how that would be. I wonder if you moved to Florida and became a citizen of the United States, would they still tax your pension in the UK? Because like you can move, say like you lived here in Pennsylvania. Well, say you lived in New Jersey. I don't know if Pennsylvania taxes your pension, but I know New Jersey does. So all my friends that retired that lived in New Jersey moved to Florida, and they don't tax your pension there. So Flymo is saying yes. I don't know what he's saying yes to. Guess you're going to have to move to Florida, Digger. What's going on, Waycross Trains? Catch any trains? My HO Scale Train Club is moving to a different location. Oh, that's cool. Too many snakes and gators. So? Digger, what do you care? You don't go outside anyway. Custom screen printing. Hey, Wayne, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing pretty good. Stop by to say hello and give you a thumbs up. I appreciate it, my friend. How you doing, buddy? They all got washed out to sea now, Digger. Yeah. Jeff, you changed your little moniker thing there. I don't know what it is, but you changed it, it looks like. Digger, you know, it doesn't matter to you. You don't go outside, so it doesn't matter about the gators. I saw photos, I saw videos of like the water was so high up from the hurricane in Florida, there were like sharks in people's backyards. How's that? You gotta worry about sharks too. Just shared you out. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I will be going live at 6 p.m. I'll stop by. Oh, it's almost 6 p.m. I'm going to get off soon anyway. I don't know how long I've been on. I've been on for an hour or two or something like that. 2 hours. Damn. Yeah, I'll stop by. Sharks eat the gators. I don't know about that, dude. I don't think so. Might be pretty interesting. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. New Mexico is supposed to nice and warm. Parts of New Mexico are cold and snowy, though. Depends. New Mexico, they might tax your pension though, and gators can easily beat up a shark. I think they could, man. I'd like to see that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, gators eat fish, man. They'll eat sharks. Yeah, I don't think that would go too good. I wonder if a shark could bite into a gator. Probably. I don't know. Be interesting. You see the video I posted on my channel of my SCL train running on my train club layout. I don't think I did. All right, Wayne, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'll see you on your live stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night. I just moved to a state with the most lenient gun laws. Why? What would that do? That's Texas. Texas has the most lenient gun laws. You'd have to move to Texas there, Clive. New Mexico has some high places. Yeah, yeah. They get. What's up, Kenny and Debbie? How you doing? Where y'all at? Yeah, they get snow up there in some places. Some places it gets cold up there in New Mexico. They got mountains, and I don't think I'd move to New Mexico. I mean, it's pretty there, but yeah, I don't think I'd move there because I like Burt Gummer. Who's Burt Grummer? Who's Burt Grummer? I don't know who he is. Depends on the shark. A bull shark swims up the creek and rivers in Florida. Eat gators all the time. Really? Maybe little gators? But come on, man. Like a big 12-foot gator or 20-foot gator? A big mama jamma gator? I don't know. It'd be interesting to see that. Joplin, Missouri for the night. Nice. How's the weather in Joplin, Missouri? My buddy lives in Houston. You could go visit your buddy in Houston. Yeah, Fly Mode Chairman 1 is in the UK, Kenny. I have a couple of UKers here tonight. Newland Railway, Digger Evans, Flymo. They're all in the UK. Where's the best place then, Jerry? The best place for you might be different than for me. I don't know. I don't know, Digger. I don't think you would like the Carolinas. It gets humid, and I don't think you would like that. You want someplace dry and hot like Arizona. 85 degrees. It's 85 degrees in Missouri. He was the gun nut in the movie. Oh, Tremors. Okay. I remember that movie. Obviously, I don't remember that guy. I have some buddies in the U.S., but I don't think they would that enthusiastic to see me would be that enthusiastic. They might not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you would like the Carolinas, Digger. It's too humid. I don't think you would like any place on the East Coast because it's humid and cold. Depends. You could go to Florida and it's not cold. Arizona sounds good. Is there old cowboy towns there? Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of old cowboy towns, old ghost towns and stuff. Yeah, there's plenty of them there. It's getting ready for bed, Jerry. Good night, Flymo. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. A lot of cowboy towns. Wickenburg is probably one of the better ones for rodeos. There you go. Wickenburg, Arizona. You fit in, Digger. You get yourself cowboy hats, some cowboy boots, and just don't say a word because then you would give it away. Just nod your head a lot. Maybe you can make your howdies sound American. Feel bad for Brett's truck in the movie Tremors after they ate the taco. You watch that? You know that movie pretty well there, huh, Jeff? Woohoo! Bull riding. Yeah, you could do bull riding. You have tombstones where Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday were. That would be pretty cool. It sounds like the place to be, Digger. It's warm and hot, and you would like it. Wearing your cowboy boots and cowboy hat. You don't have to worry about nothing but rattlesnakes. I bet there's loads of cool stuff in Arizona. Probably. Maybe you could go out there in the desert and pan for gold or something. Oh, man. Where are you off to next, Kenny? Staying in Missouri for a little bit, or are you going to head somewhere else? Dwight Curley posted a video of his well cars. A real video, not a short video. Interesting. There is. I lived in Arizona for 12 years during the late 70s, early 80s. You have that movie, okay. So you watch it sometimes. Tremors. I kind of remember that movie, but I don't remember what it was about. Kind of vaguely. Take the Missouri boat ride. Yeah. All right, Steven. Yeah, I got to get a bite to eat too. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. See you on Wilmer's stream, I guess. Trying to decide between two different YouTube channel names. One Scott SCLHO scale and more, and the other is I think you should go with the shorter version. SCL 1970. It's nice and short. Moseying eastbound. Going to go to Branson maybe tomorrow. I've got my cowboy hat with me. You're all set. You going to catch a show out there in Branson? Maybe like I don't know. Everybody's out there, right? Everybody's got like some type of place that they do their own shows at. Like I don't know. Everybody. Like Kenny Rogers, he used to have a place there. Didn't Kenny Rogers die? I don't know. Kenny Rogers die? But yeah, Branson, Missouri. It's the show place capital. It's about giant worms eating people. Is that what it is? Tremors? I might not have watched that movie. It sounds pretty stupid. It's about giant worms. Really? Watch out for something. Graboids? I don't know. Doc Holliday is buried in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. You have to walk up a steep path to see it. You been there, Mark? Glenwood Springs is beautiful. Yes, he died. Kenny Rogers died, huh? Damn. Tremors is a horror film. Yeah, I probably didn't watch it then. It's not what I'm thinking of. I thought it was like earthquake stuff. I don't watch horror movies. They give me bad nightmares. That is why it is good, Jerry. What's good? What's good, Dwayne? Is Tennessee warm? Sure, parts of it are, but it's probably humid too. I don't know for sure, but there's probably only a couple of states in the U.S. that really aren't humid. I guess it would be Arizona and Nevada, but I'm not really sure. Can't be tremors. Okay. That's why it's good, because it's scary. This stuff gives me nightmares, Dwayne. I can't do that stuff. First two are okay, the others suck. How many of them are there? South Mississippi is warm. Yeah, but it's humid. It's humid as all hell. Digger doesn't like the humidity, Rusty. He definitely would not like Mississippi. Definitely not like Mississippi. It's a beautiful 76 degrees in Gulfport right now, but it's a low 63% humidity. All week it's going to be in the 80s, but it's going to probably be a little humid. He doesn't like humid. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, Arizona and southern Nevada deserts. Are they like the only two places in the U.S. that really have low humidity? Humidity is downright MO. I don't know what that means, but it can't be good. Yes, my wife is from Colorado. We pass through Glenwood Springs when we visit out there. I don't like the look out of the mountain lions, signs of Doc Holliday Trail to look out for mountain lions. Yeah, that's not a good thing, man. Well, that's why you got to pack a gun with you, man, or some mountain lion spray. Think they were up to Tremor 5, really? Oh my God, there's 5 of them? Like your CSX train picture. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. New Mexico. Humidity is downright. Huh? New Mexico. Humidity is only 50% right now. Yeah, I know, but what about New Mexico, Rusty? Is it nice in the Appalachian Mountains? Uh, yeah, I'm sure it is. With certain times of the year. And New Mexico is pretty dry for the most part. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what you're saying. New Mexico isn't on it. Alexa, what states have low humidity?
Right now in Penrose, it's 51
Alexa.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Stop. She's stupid sometimes. Anything interesting on the scanner? Having a hard time hearing it. But no, doesn't sound like it. Bert likes HO trains to Michael Gross. To Michael Gross. New Mexico has no humidity. Oh, cool. Ask Alexa which is the driest. Okay. Alexa, what are the driest states?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Nevada.
That's it? Just Nevada? These people don't know nothing. You people know more than that. West side of the Rockies in Colorado is low humidity. It's basically like Utah. Yeah, to answer your question about the Appalachian Mountains, yeah, no, Digger. Alexa is a dumbass. She heard me. She heard me. She does that when I curse. She heard me, Digger. Alexa. She hears really good. She's whispering back to me. Can't believe these people at Google. Alexa, stop. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, help us. Ask her if she knows about trains. Push, but don't say. She doesn't know nothing about trains. Yeah, she is watching. Well, she's not watching, she's listening. And all those people at Google. I hate you people at Google. But anyway.
77 good best you got for you.
I don't know who that was. I don't know. Well, hopefully tomorrow it'll be a nice day. It won't rain as much as today. The driest state is by rainfall, I believe, is what Alexa is talking about. That could be, Kenny. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I get you. Driest state. Yeah, that could be possible. I can see that. Bad question, Digger. Yeah, I can see that for sure. They get the least rainfall. Yeah. Good job, Kenny. She can control your appliances whilst you're asleep. She may send the vacuum cleaner after you. She's not going to send any of my appliances after me because none of them are smart appliances, Digger. Good question, bad answer. No, because it was like driest. Like driest could mean like not much rain, like Kenny said. So Nevada probably doesn't get much rain. But, what do I know? All right, man. I'm going to go get something to eat before Wilmer and go check out. I'm going to go over and check out and see what custom printing is talking about tonight on his stream. She could work like Stephen King's trucks. Yeah, she could. Lowest humidity states. I tried to ask her that. She just started telling me the weather where I live. All right, man. Y'all killdozer. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day tomorrow. Do something fun, I guess. See you somewhere. Somebody's live stream for sure. Y'all have a good night. Peace. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. Gotta hit that end.